Please ignore that pimple on my chin the size of Antarctica. But anyways, I feel like people always ask me why I reverted to Islam and I can never give them a solid answer. So I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons why I reverted to Islam. Which, by the way, I think it is very important to preface the fact that my mom was Catholic and my dad was Christian. So I grew up with two completely different, not completely different faiths, but they were different faiths enough to get me confused. But anyways, the whole Holy Trinity thing was very complicated, to say the least. Please don't come for me. But to further explain a little bit, how can God be 1 and 3 at the same time? The math ain't mathin'. In Islam, there is only one God and one God only. Allah is one. And in my opinion, Islam is the only monogamous relationship religion. I don't know if I used that term right, but you know what I mean, girl. Okay, wait, I just Googled what monogamous means. It means involving marriage to one person at a time. That was definitely not what I meant to say. Okay, so the right term is monotheistic, relating to or characterized by the belief that there is only one God, period. Moving on to reason number 2 is that the Quran has never been altered. Girl! Like in Catholicism, they would tell us that the reason why that the Bible was constantly being altered and changed is because times are changing. Society is changing, which facts. But at the same time, the fact that it is being altered so often and people are putting their little inputs all the time makes it that much more complicated. And it also loses its credibility. Not credibility, but yes, credibility. It loses its value. You get what I mean? And the Quran, on the other hand, babe, she's never been changed. The Quran has been the same ever since it was revealed to us, and to me, that's way more valuable and credible. And with that, I love that the Quran is so open to interpretation. So yes, as times are changing, scholars are able to interpret the Quran differently with the same basics. Does that make sense? And number 3, it's kind of random, but it is a huge reason as to why I actually loved Islam in the beginning when I first started learning about it. And that is Jannah, heaven. Hear me out. Okay, we have a guest joining us for the rest of this video, but when I was Catholic, I would literally lay at night thinking about the fact that if I went to heaven, I would have to live forever, terrified. Because I feel like they never really explained what heaven was like and how beautiful it would be. But in Islam, they explain Jannah so beautifully and so, like, it makes you want to go to Jannah, you know what I mean? The fact that we're going to live forever sounds amazing. The fact that the whole reason why we live and come to this dunya is to go to Jannah, and every detail about Jannah. For example, the fact that you could bite an apple and every bite is going to taste different and better every time, like, that is just amazing. I'm running out of time, but I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope that made sense. I feel like I was all over the place, but you guys get the point. Anyways, love ya.
My beloved brothers and sisters, giving dawah to non-Muslims is a noble act and one of the best ways to spread the light of Islam. When inviting others to Islam, it's wise to start with kindness and understanding, not arguments or harshness. Many people have misconceptions about Islam, and your gentle approach can open their hearts. Speak with wisdom, listen patiently, and show through your character what Islam truly teaches. Peace, mercy, and justice. Allah says in the Quran, Ud'u ila sabili rabbik bil hikmati wal maw'izatil hasana. Invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good instruction, and argue with them in the best manner. When giving da'wah, one effective way is to talk about the similarities between Islam and their beliefs. For example, both Muslims and Christians believe in one God, in the prophets, in miracles, and in life after death. Jews, Christians, and Muslims all honor Prophet Ibrahim, عليه السلام. These shared values can build bridges and make others realize that Islam continues the same message sent by all prophets, worshipping one true God without partners. You can also mention that Islam teaches respect for all prophets, including Jesus, Moses, عليه السلام. Muslims believe in the same core morals: truthfulness, charity, kindness to parents, and helping the poor. When people see that Islam promotes peace, compassion, and justice, many begin to feel a deep respect and curiosity to learn more. That's how hearts begin to open. So give da'wah with love, not judgment. Be patient, gentle, and understanding. Let your actions speak louder than words. Smile, be honest, and show good manners. When non-Muslims see the beauty of Islam reflected in your character and hear its message of unity and mercy, they may start to see the truth. You never know whose heart Allah will guide through your kindness and sincerity.